Hi, this is Brett Douglas of the Connecticut Alt-Right with a response to the President's rally in Phoenix, Arizona last night. First of all, I'd like to apologize for the lack of a microphone for a second video. I should have that problem resolved very soon, probably before the next video. So I apologize again for that. I'm having trouble with my computer, so I'm doing this video and the last one from a tablet, so it might be a little difficult for some people to hear. So I apologize again for that. Yesterday's rally, last night, I enjoyed it very much. The speech was great. The opening was with Ben Carson, who did a fine job, and then Martin Luther King's niece was very good also. And then Pence introduced the president, and the president wasted no time bashing the fake news media. He accused them, justifiably, for dividing the nation. I agree with him very much on that. So he's continuing to bash the media, which I hope he continues to do it. They're afraid of him being on Twitter because he has direct contact with his constituents. So keep it up, Mr. President, there. Now I'll go review my notes and I'll go over some of the high points. I'm going to try to talk a little loud because of the no microphone. Okay. He says that Russia and China should be punished, which I agree with, for continuing to do business with North Korea. That was a very important thing for him to say. I'm glad he said that. Okay, and now my favorite thing of the whole night was when he defended Sheriff Joe and said he has nothing to worry about, which means a pardon is coming. That's a great man. He's done many great things for this nation, and he should be pardoned. And it looks like the president will do that, which is very good, and very good news for Arizona. They gave much applaud. They respect that man very much. Okay. Now this one here, that was some of the good things. Now this one may backfire on him. He says he wants to get rid of the filibusters. Now that could work both ways. You have to realize that. The Republicans have used the filibuster before, and the Democrats have used it. So I'm not so sure if that's a good idea. He may need to think about that one a little bit more. But he said it there. He said it last night in the rally that he wanted to get rid of filibusters. Okay. Now, this was not so much what he's going to do, but it was a quote that I liked very much in his rally speech. He said, America's agenda from now on will be pro-worker. Pro-worker, he said. I like that. Okay. And he explained why he changed his views on Afghanistan from when he was running for president. And it makes sense that if he abruptly leaves Afghanistan, more terror cells will develop, and that's not good. So he wants to maintain, keep a small amount, well, not small, but a good amount of soldiers over there to keep that from happening. We don't need no more terror cells. They'll eventually work their way into America. So that I kind of agree with. I'm kind of fall in the same category as the president with that one. When he was running one, he wanted to just get out of Afghanistan. I was all for it. But now that I hear this view, it makes sense to me. So a thumbs up for the president on that one. Okay, now The statues, like I mentioned in a previous video, he mentioned them again, but I still didn't find out if he has authority to do anything about it. He just says, don't let it happen to Washington. And he mentioned, of course, which I agree with, that they're all cowards for taking them down at night, which is true. And there was four protesters that I heard on the news this morning that were arrested outside, and the president kept saying that how small the crowd was outside. So I saw pictures, and I wouldn't call it small because it looked like a pretty good group of people, but they're always going to be there. Those liberals will always be protesting the president, so we got to get used to that. But 4 arrests was not very much. So I guess that about sums it up on the Phoenix rally last night. And again, I apologize for not having a microphone. I hope everybody can at least hear this. So by next video, I should have my computer up and running again, and I'll be able to use a microphone so everybody can hear everything loud and clear. For now, this is Brett Douglas at the Connecticut Alt-Right. Please give a thumbs up and subscribe. Thank you.